What up, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you're about to get that retro rewind experience.
Oh, yeah. We're going back to the past, y'all.
It's better late than never.
Yes.
How we getting there? Phone booth? DeLorean?
Phone booth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
What we're reviewing today.
Retro Rewind presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990.
Woo!
Yes.
We just celebrated the 35th anniversary of the Turtles.
Facts.
In theaters.
We here, y'all.
Bro.
Yes.
This was a milestone.
Oh, yeah.
This shook the world.
Yes.
In my eyes. Bro, Turtles is still here.
Never left.
It's still here.
Turtle Mania, baby.
35 years ago, I was 4 years old. How old was you?
I'm 5.
You was 5.
5, yeah.
Bro, Turtles is still here.
Yes. I love it.
They ain't went nowhere.
Renaissance.
Bro.
Epic.
I can't wait to talk about Turtles to you guys and my bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because we didn't know each other when we was in preschool.
No.
So this is going to be even experience for myself.
Okay.
Getting your experience.
Yeah, yeah.
And vice versa.
Right, right.
Because I got my Turtles up there.
Look at that.
Damn.
Epic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I love my Turtles, man.
Damn.
I have to say, like, there was a lot of things in the 90s that I loved. And Turtles was in my 5.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Yeah.
Because it was my mama.
Yeah.
Batman. The Simpsons. Turtles.
That's a hell of a 4.
And I Love Lucy.
All right.
There it is. That was
Good
my
list.
love.
Good list. Good answer. Good answer.
That's all I loved back then. You give me that, I'm good.
Hey,
But,
Fox Network was hidden. Yeah.
For real, right?
Yeah.
Man, but 35 years, man.
World.
What a crazy journey for myself and you.
Oh yeah.
From 1990 to 2025.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord, we still here.
Facts.
Still able to embrace and indulge in Turtles.
100. He's not lying about that. Yeah.
For me, it's so crazy because it's like I was 4 years old. Now I'm 39.
Nice.
I got my own kids. I got my own family. Can't wait to talk about that.
Yeah.
Before we do though, would you like to go ahead and react to the 1990 trailer?
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and be some kids again, man.
Oh yeah.
This won't be the last ride for that. All right. All right, man.
Shell shock.
We're going to start this reaction right now. In the world.
Yes.
Our family grows. The city itself will be our playground to use as we please.
Woo.
Rewarding ourselves and punishing our enemies.
We've been looking for you, Miss O'Neill.
There is a new enemy. Freaks of nature.
Man,
Together, we will
two scenes that were
punish
not in the
these
movie, bro.
Yeah.
traitors.
The
Yep.
heck was that?
Looked like sort of a big turtle in a trench coat.
Oh yeah.
I had no skateboard until I saw the trailer.
That's tight. Yes. Let's go.
This trailer, bro.
Awesome!
Yes, it is. Oh my God, bro.
You gotta understand, everything is here. Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that. It is. It slices. It dices.
Woo.
I love being a turtle!
Oh, man.
Lean, mean, and grunt on the screen.
Can you imagine? You guys,
Magical,
4 years old, seeing that trailer
bro.
after watching Fox Kids,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Speechless.
And you're like, what do you think a 4-year-old do?
Yep.
You go run right to your parents and
Yep.
say, I want to go watch Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles on TV? No, it's in theaters.
I need that.
I need, what's today's date? Baby, it's only December. Well, and March 30, because you can't really count, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Turtles coming out, bro. I want to be there. Day one.
Get those tickets.
That's where I got the term from. Me. Day one.
Yep.
4 years old, man.
This is mandatory.
That was a great trailer.
Yeah, it was.
That was a great trailer, dude. It's like, it's I'm speechless when it comes to that, because 4 years old, man. Like, damn, Turtles. Oh, it changed my life.
It had everything that we loved as kids. I mean, the ninja craze was still in full effect. You had fantasy, martial arts, and then superheroes. They were just mutants. You know what I'm saying? Different setting, but familiar tastes, familiar ideas.
Like, I don't remember hearing anything negative as a kid. And maybe they were saying it just I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I don't remember hearing anything negative. Everybody liked Turtles. The girls liked it. The guys liked it. Girls didn't tease you about liking it.
Yeah.
They were April O'Neil.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was fair.
You know what I mean? They were like, I'll be April. All right, cool. Well, which one of y'all Master Splinter?
Gotta find some grandparents.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so I gotta ask you this before we get into
Yes.
like the whole review. I want to become 4 with y'all. 39. I want to have this experience because this is my first time
Okay.
talking about this at that mentality of
Yeah.
being a kid and our experiences. And same with you guys, because I would love to know what you guys were doing in 1990 in the comments down below. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Turtles for me meant the world.
Hell yeah.
All right. I remember like it was yesterday. My dad took me to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the Chinese theater.
Awesome.
I remember getting the popcorn. I'm in this big old seat because I'm little, feet dangling. I got my slushie.
Nice.
You know, I mixed them back then. I was more of red and blue. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all know about that?
Now I'm just blue. But back then I would mix them up. You know what I mean? I had my popcorn and my turtle attire. I was ready to go.
Yeah.
And it felt really good. And I think everybody should experience this once in their life. Once I can feel that somebody hurt my... No, just Temptation. Y'all know what's up.
There it is.
Paul. Oh, all right. Anyway. But that magic that movie did for me. And to this day, my mom and them thought I was crazy because of the magic of Jim Henson.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Jim Henson brought the Turtles to life.
Yes.
I believe that they were real. After watching that movie,
Yep.
I believe the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were actual creatures in the sewers.
You believed it.
It got to a
Yeah.
point where they were going to send me to talk to somebody
Oh, wow.
because I thought they were real. Like, it came to a point where I would cry
Damn.
because people are telling me they're not real, and I'm like, they are real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, after getting lobotomized, and then, no, just I eventually grew out of it, but it just did something to it. Just, man, I love being a kid.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, man, I had my turtle bike, bro, my turtle clothes, my turtle comforter set, my turtle curtains, turtle toys,
That's cool.
bro. I had everything turtles.
Yeah. Turtle Mania.
Damn,
It was real.
woo,
It was real.
man. I love it.
Nah, I feel you on that. Me, 5 years old, I think I caught more of the home video experience, so I didn't get to see it till it hit VHS and stuff like that, and that was cool, you know, because I was already into like ninjas, martial arts, and stuff like that, and then loved the cartoon growing up, so it had a mix of everything that I already was engaged in, and it impacted me. I'm jumping off the couches. I took my pillow comforters, cut holes into them, made bandanas.
Yeah.
Had little fake swords, made them out of paper, so it was creative, man. The imagination is a big thing as a child. And just loving those kind of movies and things like that, it sent me on a cloud 9. Like as a kid, like I can do this. And even like the good and bad guys, it's like they were kids, so
Yeah.
you can pick. They didn't let the audience decide who they wanted to be, and I love that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Burger King promotion when Turtles was in theaters with the VHSs?
Yes.
I got me one of those.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this how cold my memory is. bro.
Classic.
So at the time of Turtles, we only had one car.
Okay.
My daddy worked at Hollywood Cadillac,
Okay.
which is on Hollywood Boulevard, across the street from the Denny's, which
Oh,
is next to the highway, the 101.
Yeah.
It's now I think it's a Home Depot, but it used to be
Okay.
a Cadillac dealership. My mother and I were on a 212 bus down La Brea, and if you go down La Brea and you hit Sunset, there's a Burger King right there. Now, that this day, this is how cold it is. This day on that bus is the first day that I learned that people use hearing aids.
Oh wow.
It was this older white dude, bruh. And I was looking at his hearing aid. And I pointed and I said, what is that? And he said, this helps me hear. I got an educational trip that day. I remember that shit on a 212 bus.
Whoa.
My mom, we went to that Burger King. She got me the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. And I still have it.
Awesome.
I don't have the box, but I still got it.
Yeah.
And it's the episode when the mobster came and they had to tickle him.
Okay.
And it was in a museum. They had to tickle them their feet. And it was when old boy, the other kid wanted to be an honorary turtle.
Gotcha.
I still got it. Matter of fact,
Awesome.
Hold that thought.
Okay. What he said, ladies and gentlemen.
20 minutes later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back.
Nice. Here we are.
Took me a minute to go up in there. I would have brought the VHS of the actual movie, but I know it's in another box.
Oh, okay.
But there it is.
Nice.
Yep.
That's some rare stuff right there. Man.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Burger King.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Burger King's give you movies, bro. Look, and I always be kind and we wine.
There
as
it
y'all can
is.
see that.
Yeah.
Stucks me wine.
You got to. FHE. Yep.
Oh,
remember
man.
that.
Yep. Yeah, Great Bodini.
Okay.
That's the episode.
Yeah.
Yep. Woo!
That's crazy.
Man. I remember that. I remember that day, man. I got this movie.
Nostalgia.
But Turtles did a lot for me, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just glad Peter and Kevin gave us this.
Facts.
Like, man, just if you think about, like, if they took this out of the equation, like, it was never there, like, damn, I don't know what I'd have been doing in the 90s.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the same.
You know what I mean?
Because they shipped the culture for sure. Like, it changed a lot of things, and just the idea, how they got created, how they came about to be.
Mm-hmm.
They were in their apartment in Maine, just forming a little studio in their little home where they were living in Maine, like the Mirage Studios, black and white, doing sketches, coming up with ideas, basically parodying Frank Miller's Ronin and Daredevil.
Yeah.
That's how they came to be, and we're like, wait, what?
Pretty much.
That's dope. When you think about it, like, you can see the parallels, like, oh, okay, bet.
You know, I almost got kicked out of school, preschool, because of the Turtles.
Really?
Yep, because back then, when you wore the headband
Okay.
for the colors,
Yeah.
Raph is my favorite turtle.
Okay.
So
That's fair.
I had the red one on. They thought I was a blood.
What?
They like, oh, he's gang banging. You know, we don't have this. And my mom's like, it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on the damn thing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's sad that that's what people would put. I'm 4 years old, man.
That's crazy.
I don't know what the hell going on. I just want to be a turtle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Did you ever think you was a turtle so much you would wear white socks and part them?
Oh no, I didn't do that though.
Okay.
Nah. I missed out on that though, but
Like,
I had the bandanas I made with my pillow covers and stuff, so that was cool.
Yeah, man.
And then I ended up getting the toys and stuff, but that's dope that you added extra to
bro,
it.
I'm
That's
telling you,
dope.
dog. I shit.
Yeah.
Turtle, bro.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
He enhanced his experience. That's amazing.
Oh yes, man.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Nothing wrong with it.
But fast forward 39,
Yeah.
took my family to go see it. And it meant a lot to me. Because ever since I met my wife, they have always known I'm a Turtles fan. So when 2007 Turtles came out, me and her went to go take a look at that. I took my little brother, she took her brother.
Okay.
Take a look at the Turtles.
Cool.
When Michael Bay showed up, I took my daughter. And then when Mutant Mayhem officially was able to take my son.
Yeah.
And
Keep it in the family.
if
That's
you
how you
guys,
do it.
and you guys know this, if you guys been watching this for a minute, if you go back and watch some early episodes, I believe it's Mother's Day or Father's Day.
Yeah.
Jerry's in a Turtles outfit.
He sure was. Yeah.
I put him in Turtles outfit.
Yeah.
I love my Turtles, man. Here's a Raphael Bank right now.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, great experience. It was this little kid though. This made me laugh. When the movie was over and the credits was going,
Yeah.
this little kid was in there. You know the rap song come on, and he was just getting it. I was like, damn, like he was looking like old boy on what's the Jeff Goldblum movie with Lawrence Fishburne?
Deep cover.
Deep cover. Remember when old boy was in there dancing and stuff?
Yeah.
Just like that. But anyway, let's get into this review, man. Let's talk about it,
Bet.
man. It's been we we dwelling too much on on past time.
That's the magic of the Turtles, though.
Yeah,
Can't get mad at that.
And I wanted y'all to understand that so y'all can
Yeah.
see where we coming from. You know what I mean? Because
You're welcome.
we're gonna grade this movie.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be very fair with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna be on no I was a kid, no, we're gonna be really real with it.
Yeah.
Because I saw it at 39. Granted, I own the movie.
Yeah.
I watch it all the time.
Right.
It's not like I've not watched it since.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in theaters. This is a regular thing, man. I watched
Yeah.
it last night.
It gets watched. It's
Yeah,
tradition now, almost.
I own it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The DVD,
Yeah.
the little Blu-ray came out, bought
Mhm.
it, waiting for the 4K, got it on streaming. Man, please. Turtles for life. All right, man. So, let's talk about the good.
All right.
What did you like about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh man, it's part family film, part adult movie. I like that they pushed the limits of PG.
Yeah.
We had it good as kids, man. They didn't insult our intelligence.
They sure didn't.
They gave us an old spirit, a young experience, and a grown-up experience in one. Family friendly meets dark and gritty.
Yeah.
That's this 1990 movie in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I love the setup. The setup was very genuine, like how you saying,
Yeah.
but more in depth with it. They're teenagers with attitude, right?
Yeah.
And then you have teenagers with attitude stealing in the city.
Damn, I like that.
The way they utilize Shredder's ability to manipulate and conquer, he was like, I'm not gonna go for the grown-ups. No. I'm gonna go for the kids.
Yeah.
He was literally a Freddy without the dream.
Oh, I like that.
It was so cold because Master Splinter's teaching his sons how to be better and pay attention and watch. And Shredder's like, nah, we gonna make havoc and be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you a little something. I'm gonna make you believe this is what you believe you need, so you can give me what I need, so I can mold you, groom you. So when you're at a certain level of adulthood, now you're one of the soldiers that I need. I like the fact that Shredder went and got young kids to do his biddings.
Yeah.
And then when the Foot Clan came in, they handled the big time stuff.
Right.
Which was really cold.
Yeah.
And when you're a Foot member, you could be anybody because you have a mask on.
Yeah.
You like, bro, Danny wasn't even a Foot Clan member yet. He was just a thief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's like, if how far would he have went?
Right.
You know what I mean? So
That's a
I
good
love
point.
that whole setup of the city of New York and the crime, the grittiness, the noir style.
Yeah.
And only one woman is out there that's trying to put an end to this, which is the beautiful April O'Neil.
Yeah.
And you have some visual antis running around, Casey Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Turtles on the back end, but no one knows them.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I thought that setup was really cool because it spoke to the audience in two ways. As a kid, you're looking at it in the sense of these kids are bad. This is what my parents told me not to be like.
Yeah.
I mean, they were troubled children. You know what I mean? When they went into the whole little gymnasium with all the stuff they stole.
Yeah.
You had brothers over there dancing and rapping and shit.
Rolling
playing
dice,
you know
playing
what I'm saying?
blackjacks.
A boy come up, menthol or regular. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like they were smoking.
Bro.
It was that little. I seen one girl in there. She was blowing the bubble.
Yeah.
Like she was hot like a firecracker.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like it shit was going down.
The Foot Clan evil Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arcades too.
Yeah.
Like, damn. All right.
Where a kid won't be a kid. You know what I mean? So
Trouble.
That setup was very surreal.
Yeah.
Brought a lot to life. And I dug it. And as a grown up, you look at it and you're like, this is a positive impact on children. To show you this movie basically breaks down your decisions make your outcomes. Could be positive or good.
Damn, I like that. I will definitely say the next pro for me, Jim Henson Creature Workshop.
God damn. Which is also on La Brea.
He's the reason that this movie truly works. Living, breathing, animatronic turtles, practical suits. You never questioned it when you saw them. Man, it's it hits me when I think about it. It's just the way he introduced them and the way they interact amongst each other. It was never about, is this real? The question was, did you believe it? And I think we all believed it.
Do you believe?
Yeah. And that was the one question. That was a beautiful quote by Jim Henson. It was never about them being real. It was all, do you believe that they're on screen? Do you believe that they're in this world?
I believed it.
And that was it. So shout out to that.
I'll tell you, they real.
Yeah.
They real, I tell you.
And it's like that 1990 film, seeing that, nothing has been able to recapture that. That I think it still holds the test of time.
Oh, yes.
Even watching it then and the 35th anniversary was like, damn, now I really have an appreciation for it. But I loved it then, but I understand it now, following film and things like this. Like, damn, they really did that.
Yeah.
And accomplished it.
And the crazy thing is, studios didn't even back it up like that.
Right. Yeah.
It was something new.
What an experience, man. So, yeah. Both experiences, I'm like, damn, I believed it. Yeah. And both experiences, I'm saying I love it still to this day. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Another thing I liked about the movie was the introduction of the Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
I love the fact that they didn't show them off the top.
Me too.
They were in the shadows.
Yeah. And
when April came out, bad timing.
Yeah.
And she was roughing her up.
Yeah.
And
yep.
Whoa! I was like, oh,
Gang.
Do you imagine me 4 years old hearing Mikey's voice?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, where is he at?
Yep.
Where is he? I missed him.
Game. Yep.
Oh, man.
That was magic. Because the imagination is everything. That's what's so great about that scene. We knew what was happening, even though we
Somebody got
didn't
their
see
ass whooped. That Jason Statham ass whooping them there, bro. No music.
Perfect.
Just beating.
That's directing. That's what filmmaking is all about.
Like my boy told Martin, we don't want to make a scene. We just want to take y'all back and bust you up. There it is.
There you go. Yep. Facts.
But it got even sweeter.
Yeah.
Because we heard Mikey first.
Yeah.
But we saw Raph.
Right.
And it was, she saw a sigh.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh man.
You're right. Yep.
Dunna, dunna.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yep.
Dunna, 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 dunna.
That was it.
Oh man. And then you hear their voices.
Yeah.
And then he was like, dudes and duets. Kick Bucket is back in town.
Yeah, Major League Buck Kicking's back in town.
Oh, dun,
and then that guitar comes in.
And then Leo come down. Dun. I was like, oh, and the way they introduced the Turtles was so cool.
Yeah.
Because Leo, Raph's the first.
Right.
But Leo's the full body.
There you go. Yeah.
Mikey's the voice. Leo's the full body. Donnie's the square one.
I like the breakdown. Yeah.
And it was like, oh, shit.
And they got their time in, unique ways. Yeah, very, very true.
Yeah,
very
man.
True. Yeah. It was just, it was lightning in the bottle because once they appeared, it was like, okay, our heroes are here. We have nothing to worry about. And they're having fun. They enjoyed being heroes. We knew they were skilled. We knew that they loved New York. And we knew that they loved pizza. We loved everything that they loved. But we didn't have the power, the skill sets to show it.
Because they teenagers.
Yeah.
What kid don't like pizza?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It worked, man. And that was the believable factor. It was like, all right, we can do this. They're here. They're here to protect us. They're here for us. So it's just like, it was dope.
And it's crazy because when Raph, he had his side, he was like, damn.
Yeah.
Favorite turtle of all time, bro. He cussed. He's edgy. He's cool.
PG movie.
He doesn't play by the rules.
Right.
That was that
was him.
That's my likes, man.
He was the rated R character in a PG movie, if that makes sense.
Hell yeah.
He was the action hero that did what he wanted to do.
I lost a side. I can get it back. Raphael. Yeah. And Donnie put his hand on his shoulder. Hey man, don't be pushing on me. Bro, the brother, what's the word I'm looking for?
Camaraderie.
Yeah. Was just dope, bro. Like, they were brothers.
Yeah, it was grounded for sure. It was fun.
I loved every bit of that. I loved it, man.
I even think the writing is strong. The dialogue is very genuine. It's fun. It's real. It's honest. It's New York. It's street. Yeah. It has attitude. They, like you said, the brotherly love, the brotherly camaraderie, like even the humor hit.
Yes.
And it wasn't even meant to be a comedy. It's just the scenarios and the situations and the conversations that they were having. How the Turtles were so embedded in pop culture the same way we were watching them.
Yeah.
It was almost kind of fourth wall breaking to a degree because they knew what we knew about.
Yeah.
Yeah, them living in New York, watching movies. They knew about certain artists and things like that. They were going to the movies and stuff like that. So that lively interaction, like, hey, they're kind of like us.
You're damn right they like us because he went and watched Critters and said, where do they come with this stuff?
Yeah.
Like, yo, he knew that was trash then. Like, this is weak, bro.
And Critters is a real movie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
I love it, man.
I love the introduction of Casey Jones.
Oh yeah, shout out to Elias Koteas. Yeah.
That was
Great iteration.
That was dope, man.
Great take on the character.
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
He's still the top tier version of that character, I would say.
Bro, he hit him with a hockey stick in the face, and he didn't hit him.
Yeah.
He didn't hit him this way.
Yeah.
Hit him this way.
Yeah.
He tore his shit up.
Yeah. Casey is the great definition of an 80s action hero in a cartoon setting. He had the hockey mask, which is kind of representative of Jason, so it's very cool, man. He was about the streets and about that life, too, due to what happened to him. And I like that he had the same persona and same ideologies that the Turtles had, just being human. But, you know, he wanted to make the streets a better place.
Yeah.
He was from it, you know, due to what happened to his parents. So he was like, we love vigilante characters that are for good, that want to get some get back. We love that.
Yeah.
How's it going to play out?
How's it gonna play out?
Yep.
Another like I had, which is how feisty April was in this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She was more than just a reporter. She actually was low key a detective.
Yeah.
And she was in
Yeah,
there.
that's
and
fair.
She was doing her thing, man. And I love the consequences of her actions. Mrs. O'Neill.
Yeah.
That fool.
That scene.
Shredder told her, find her,
Silence her.
and silence her.
Yeah.
They were gonna take her out, bro.
Yeah.
If Raph wasn't there, they were gonna take her out.
Dude, that could have ended bad. Yep.
Cause she tried.
You ain't lying, though.
She pulled that sigh out.
Yeah.
Cause they slapped her in the mouth.
Yeah.
Which I loved that. That made it so real.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't no, what you gonna do, boys?
Yeah,
Don't
no.
treat me like a woman.
Right.
Don't treat me like a man. Nah! They said, we have a message for you. Whop!
Shut it.
Shut it. Damn!
Yep. So you knew she was in trouble.
She was in trouble.
I thought it was a really great scene, though, too. Like, just that interaction, you know, seeing how it's going to happen. It was the scenario. It's always the bad timing aspect. So that keeps it grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she tried. She put up a little fight. She tried. Yeah.
She tried, and then Raph came and handled it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when he took her back to the lair, and then it was like, hey, man, it's the news lady.
Yeah.
Can we keep her? Get her some water.
Yep.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, man. I love that. What they did with April. I've never seen her quite done like that ever again.
Yeah.
She's always been like she actually was a member of the team in part 1.
Very much so.
Nowadays
Yeah.
she's more of a sidekick.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, right?
Very different. Yeah.
She's not embedded in the Turtles mytho like I'll say the 2003 she got a little bit more hands-on. She started fighting and started doing a little bit more. But this more modern day one, she's like just there.
Right. I feel like I would dare to say that this is the definitive April as well. Part 1. I like that actress. She's definitely irreplaceable. There's a reason people still gravitate towards her.
Bro, she was hot, bro.
Yeah. Even going back watching anniversary movie, I'm like, yeah, she's still April.
Mm-hmm.
She's the definitive O'Neill for sure. I do, not to jump off track, but we're gonna come back to. I hope they bring her back for Last Ronin.
Yeah.
Because her character's still around.
Yeah.
But yeah, great performance, and she brought a lot to the story as far as a support and getting the word out that there's trouble. And she was also a supporting factor for the Turtles, also giving them shelter, food. She was scared in the beginning, but she understood them. She saw the heroic side of them.
Bro, she was like their big sister.
Yeah.
Because when they
That
got
was
Splinter,
dope.
when they got Splinter,
Yeah.
they went straight to her.
Yep.
They went straight to her.
Yeah. Yep. You ain't lying about that. It was support and love on both ends on the sides. You're right. You're right.
It was like Splinter.
Yeah. And they had a place to stay, you know what I'm saying? And then when they had to train and things like that, she was always in their corner. She never really questioned them, like, why are you guys doing it? She understood.
Yeah.
Because she saw what was happening with the city.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was in the fight. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was in the trenches. I love it, man.
We all gonna get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What did you like? Is that all your likes, or you still got some more?
I'll throw one more in there because
Okay.
it's. I don't want to take it from you.
No,
but
you're good. You're good.
My last, I'll say, the late great Pat Johnson, giving us family-oriented but dark and gritty fight choreography.
Yeah.
Coming off the 1984 Karate Kid and going into TMNT, he brought that traditional karate and traditional ninjutsu, and then we had a mix of actors and stuntmen and women, which was really dope though. So you could see that we saw different fight patterns due to the turtles that we're following specifically. he gave different distinct fighting styles due to their personalities, which I thought.
Yeah.
And he gave some levity with Shredder and the Foot Clan, showing their fighting style as well, that new and old, but bringing it to the modern day. And for this being an American movie, that was a treat because we really didn't get that.
Yeah.
So it was new at that time. And then after that, everybody started trying to do it.
You ain't lying about that.
Very impactful fight choreography for that time. Dope.
Yeah, for me, you know, the fights is what made it pop.
Oh,
It's not a lot of turtle movies where they actually fight anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that really meant a lot. You know what I mean? And maybe that's the reason why, because when we were kids, bro, we were out there fighting outside, bro. We were turtles, bro.
We understood.
You know what I'm saying? It's 4 guys, one of the girls, somebody Shredder, somebody Bebop Rocksteady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What did you not like about this movie?
To keep it 100, bro, I got pretty much everything I wanted in there.
Now, or
yeah,
Okay.
both. But now I just some things I've learned about as far as new information coming in, and again, that's nitpicks and criticism. So no, it's perfect across the board for me. But there are some things where I'm like, that fan side of me is like, I wish I could have seen this, and that's due to what I found out afterwards. So that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I feel like I got the definitive experience as a youth and now. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good with what we got. It's the perfect movie.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
I remember this part. It was disappointing, but there was no Bebop and Rocksteady.
Okay.
You know, as a kid, you see, you know, them every episode,
Yeah.
and you saw almost everybody but Bebop and Rocksteady. And at 4 years old, you quite frankly don't understand
Right?
movies
Yeah.
and how to really do too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was something that I really was disappointed in not having.
I feel that though.
Later on, growing up, watching the movie later on, I got disappointed in the same way you did as far as footage.
Okay.
Just like when we saw the trailer.
Yeah.
There were 3 scenes.
Yeah.
With the foot on the train,
Yes.
the turtles in the water,
Yeah.
the whole like there were scenes that they took out that I hope they give us that cut. I don't want to see the scene. I want it in the movie.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
give me that
I agree.
that Barron cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like put the money up.
We know it exists now due to the 35th anniversary coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
and they
okay,
said over
so-
4 hours.
Yeah.
So give me that movie.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But I was disappointed as a kid on that part. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I watched that movie religiously just as much as I watched Land Before Time. And
That's respect though.
And I have no bads on that movie. That movie was geared towards a particular audience. And it did everything it was supposed to do for that audience.
Yeah.
It did not let us down. We got everything we wanted.
Oh yeah.
We got out that theater. We thought we were turtles.
Yep.
When we got out that theater, we spent over $200 on turtle merchandise. When we got out that theater, Turtles lasted another 4 years.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And we got 2 more movies after the fact.
Dude.
So I technically don't have a bad. I'm disappointed. When I remember that, I was like, no Bebop and Rocksteady. But then,
I
part
can
2.
only imagine.
Part 2 came in, and then that
Yeah.
made me mad, a little disappointed too, because I'm like, Token and Razor, where the hell Bebop and Rocksteady at? But anyway.
Now, when you said Bebop and Rocksteady, all I could think about was like, man, what would Henson's designs would have looked like for them?
Bro.
That would have been crazy on fire.
Crane.
Yeah, that too.
But you know what I mean? That's because we're kids. We don't really, quite frankly, understand budget, money, and power.
Right.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I don't have any bads, man.
Nah, man. The experience then was like, I need more turtles, and then seeing it again, as a grown up, was like, I need ninjas to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're in a ninja craze again right now. It's a resurgence in that too.
Ninja, please.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, man.
So we back, y'all. We so back.
Give me some scenes, man. What's one of your favorite scenes, brother?
Oh, the subway scene with April O'Neil was a dope scene. Seeing Raph get down, saving her, and then just the way that whole scene is set up, man. The foot was about the business, and it was kind of terrifying, but they were cool at the same time. You kind of admired them, but you hated them. So it was that scene where he takes it down and he gets his side back, and then after he rescues April and him fighting Practical in the suit. It was amazing. And then they
with
showed
a trench coat on.
Yeah, with a trench coat. Just looking dope as hell. and then you see him get down on the subway track, and then as the train clears, you see the last 3 soldiers there, and you see that shot of them looking like, where's this fool at? And then that guitar coming in, it was intense, bro. Like, it was gritty, and you forget, like, hey, this is real world. Like, it's grounded. And I like how they treated it with respect and realness. It wasn't like, oh, this is a comic book movie. Even though it is, it was like, it was a real action adventure movie.
Yeah. And
I felt like every scene was grabbing you. Even though, like, we knew how it was going to play out and things like that, it was like, damn, this is a real turtle movie. They really getting down. Yeah. Like, there's a real chaos going down. Like, New York is in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like how the momentum stayed like that the entire time. Even though it's a family-friendly movie, you had moments of, like, Akira Kurosawa, but mixed with, like, Jim Henson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was family-friendly, but an edgy action adventure. And, like, yo, we were spoiled as kids. Because, like, again, this is a PG movie that felt like it was our borderline.
Bro, one of my favorite scenes, it's a 2-parter, but it's Raph on the roof.
Yeah.
So Raph's on the roof.
Yeah.
You see Casey Jones see him from a distance.
Yes.
And then Raph gets ambushed by the foot.
Yeah.
And he takes him out. Come on, man. How you guys expect to beat me? Good answer.
Uh-huh.
Good answer. They came deep. But that scene got better because when Raph fell in,
yeah,
it was like, that was surreal. Is Raph dead?
Right.
He's barely alive.
Yep.
Like, they said this. Like, you gotta remember, as a kid, you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
It's not Optimus Prime again, is it?
No.
Are they gonna,
right.
He's gonna have a last run in 1990? What's up?
Yeah. He's hurt. He's down for the count.
He's hurt. But what made that scene even better was the fact that they understood that we gave you surreal, but then we're gonna lighten it up a little bit, and we're gonna use the number 1 character to lighten up any mood.
Yeah.
Mikey.
Those are facts.
So Mikey comes in, and the dude comes in, you know, he's doing all that stuff, and he's like, fellow Chucker, eh?
Uh-huh.
He's like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
Like, they was looking around.
Dope.
And that mug said, keep practicing. For a 15-year-old to tell her, like, keep practicing. And the fight was on.
Oh, yeah. Party time.
Bro.
In the apartment. Yep.
And then he was like, yo, I don't know if this gonna be able to hold all these people.
Yeah.
You know, what's his name? He was like, attack.
Yeah, Tatsu,
attack. Like, he kept throwing people in. The roof, the floor fell in.
Yeah, they got exhausted. They were like, oh, God, there's more.
Bro, and then they came with the weapons.
Yeah.
Bro, and then Casey Jones showed up, and then they got in, and then they showed the signature van, turtle wagon, the party wagon.
Yes.
Without it being decked out yet. Bro, I was still waiting for that.
Right.
Like, yo, are they gonna deck this out?
I think we would have eventually got it. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite scheme, man, right there, bro.
A lot of homages and Easter eggs, and then just Casey Jones as a character, man. I like his transition, how he was just really supporting. You could tell that he was troubled, but he was very vicious, and it was obviously due to past experiences. But I like how the turtles leveled him down to, you know, a little bit of humanity too. He was able to relax and be comfortable around them. Yeah. Because he was always on edge because he was such a street character. When they went to the farmhouse and things like that, that was one of my also another favorite scene of mine. When they were training, everybody's trying to get back into the groove. Everybody's trying to find themselves again, you know. But they're supporting one another. You know, they're talking to one another. But the farmhouse was like a little place to, you know, to be at ease and be at comfort and be one with nature. Yeah. So while they were trying to, you know, get themselves ready to go back to the city, you know, April and Casey were, you know, comforting each other and also learning about each other as well. Yeah. April was drawing Leonardo on the photograph, and it was just like a place of peace. And I thought it was a cool scene because it was a family moment for everybody. Yeah, it was breakdown and everything. And then that one montage silhouette where they're side by side, and the sun is in the background. They're standing. He's like, "We got to go back." Yeah. And that drum kicked in, like, bro.
Yeah, Karate Kid.
We ready. We ready. Yeah. Dope scene. The score was good too.
Oh yeah.
Underrated score. John Du Perez, man, he killed it on that soundtrack.
Yeah, that was a good score.
Yeah.
Very, very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay too long, but I think like when it came to a scene, all my scenes, I think we're gonna have the same. Like, I love the movie.
Yeah.
But when Danny finally talked to Splinter.
Oh yeah.
And he got the mentorship he needed,
Yeah.
which was really cold because that's what changed his mind.
Yeah.
Like his dad couldn't get to him.
Right.
Shredder didn't get to him, but he gave him the things he needed so he can avoid it.
That's true.
But Splinter, he had nothing to lose.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is talk to him. And then when Casey talked to him,
Yeah.
it's like, what are you doing? This your family? What is,
Yeah.
This is boxes. And shit. Like,
You call this and that family?
that was a very positive thing. And what I really like about it is reinforcement of a father.
Yeah.
You know, that was the whole thing was that. Like you had the mother figure, which was April, or you call her big sister or auntie.
Right, right.
But you had father figures throughout the movie. You had,
Oh, yeah.
You had Danny's father, which was April's boss. You had Master Splinter, and you had a surrogate father, pretending to be, which was Shredder.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was showing you the three. Danny had three options.
Right.
He had three options
Yeah.
as for and Master Splinter was able to get to him so he can go to his dad and
Yeah.
realize his dad really loved him. That was really dope.
I like that.
It was dope.
Yeah. I mean, the overarching theme of the movie is like, you know, what side are you going to choose? And are you going to fight the good fight? Are you going to stand up and do what's right? Or are you just going to blend in with everybody else and just, you know, create chaos?
Yeah.
So it's that fine line. I will say, going on the technical aspect, you can tell that Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman were heavily involved in this movie. Giving us that experience of the old Mirage Studios comic books, taking things that were familiar, but, you know, switching around with specific characters was really cool. Like, giving us the old black and white experience, I think it was a really good job. And they do a fine line of the 1987 animated series mixed with the old Mirage Studio comics. It was a great blend.
Yes, great.
Because it was never like, oh, that's too cheesy. They knew the right time to be fun. They knew the right time to be adult and atmospheric and gritty. You know, it was a great blend. Never really contradicted the other. It was like a good mix. And I thought that they handled that very well. You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna end with this one. Was my next best scene was the final act.
Oh yeah.
When Shredder revealed himself and
Yeah.
he came down. That was a cold scene, bro.
Great performance, man. James Saito, man, the legendary James Saito. Yeah.
When he
Final boss energy.
when he jumped off
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he landed.
Yeah.
Doom.
Final level.
He was like, this guy must know where Splinter is. So the rat has a name.
That turnaround. Oh.
Oh snap!
That when he said that triggered him.
Yep.
He's like, oh, there's a history.
Because he said you fighting it, but he said so the rat has a name.
Yeah.
Or should I say
Had.
He lies.
Yeah. You fight well in the old style.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, bro.
Because he thought he was killed. Because remember
Yeah.
he told him to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't the case.
Yeah. He didn't know because he thought he was dead.
Right.
But that was villain 101. It
Damn.
wasn't the rat had a, or should I say had? No.
Yeah.
It was do I?
Yeah. That was dope.
What I need a lot of you for.
That line delivery was like very menacing. And Shredder did a good job of show and tell, or I'll give you the experience, or I'll let my actions speak for words.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like you said, he had the kids and the teens and Tatsu doing all the dirty work. He said, well, now it's time to show my hand.
Yeah.
And that was what made that final scene so impactful, because he was like, these turtles truly are messing up my business, my operation, and what I got going.
Yeah.
Now I got to step in. So it was funny when he dropped down. You see the foot soldiers all beat up and hurt, like running off, going into the background.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll handle it. It was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, and you fight in the old way.
Yeah, the Turtles talked that smack and then got handed to him one by one, which was dope. And that's where the Pat Johnson choreography kind of really kicked in.
Because that fool said,
Yeah.
when we gonna let him know that we're the good guys?
Yeah.
Like, he was getting their ass whipped, bro.
And he pacing back and forth, so you
Bro,
know that
he
this
was
man
so
loved.
enthusiastic about
He loved to fight.
He liked to fight, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was a great moment because, like, damn, he really wants to end him. But it was that thrill of the challenge, because he knew that the fight technique was similar due to the senseis and the mastery.
And he was trying to figure out what, because what Shredder believed was
Yeah.
it was his Master Splinter's master.
Yes.
So he thought it was him.
Right.
He's like, I know I killed that fool, bro.
Yeah.
How did you learn this fight technique?
Where did it come from? Yeah.
And then when he saw Master Splinter,
Yeah.
and then he was like, he took that mask off, and Splinter tore his shit up.
It's him.
He
Orokusaki.
He tore his shit up.
Yeah. Oh, he got him good. Yeah.
And then it was crazy because for the first time, Shredder lost focus.
Yeah.
And he went and dived towards him. And then he went with the nunchucks, flipped his ass over.
Yep.
And he had him.
The memory of weakness is what got him. That pass caught up with him and threw him off. Yeah,
tore
that
his
was
shit
dope.
up. And he had him.
Yeah.
And then he went to go stab him, and Master Splinter grabbed that shit and dropped him.
Gang.
And Shredder fell in a damn dumpster.
Crazy.
Oops.
Yep.
They murdered Shredder, bro.
PG, might I remind you. He died. That's it.
Man, you saw the pressure, bro.
Yes. Crazy. So.
Yeah, part 2 don't count, bro.
Yeah, they had to literally do it that way because the comic was completely different. Even though he died in the first issue, the point was he died.
He ain't coming back.
Yeah. I love it though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We gotta end him.
Great experience, man.
Yeah.
The street fight. God, I love being a turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, they was all in there, bro.
The party fight scenes, just the love of being a hero, man, and knowing that you're doing what's right. You got the love and support of your brothers and New York City. You know what I'm saying? Then now it's officially that people know who the Turtles are at the very end of the movie because the news is there, the cops are there. So now they've made an impact.
And I want to
now they're heroes.
I want to give a shout out to Burger King and Domino's for looking out.
Oh, dope.
You know what I'm saying? They looked out, bro. They
always.
Yeah, man. Everybody had all kind of Burger King and Domino's on the set.
Hell yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. We had a lot of fun.
We did, man. I enjoyed myself.
It was a great rewind. What do you give Turtles, bro?
Bro, 5 stars.
5
out of 5 in general. Well-made film. Director Steve Barron did the impossible. The late Jim Henson put Turtles on screen and made us believe. Just great filmmaking, man. Special. It's in the top 5 comic book films of all time. Dare I say, one of the greatest comic book films of all time. It's on that list. No matter what you do, it needs to be on there.
You ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
For me, 4 years old and 39, I still had that twinkle in my eye watching in theaters.
Yeah, facts.
I watch it religiously.
Facts.
It's part of my. I'm gonna watch it till I'm an old man and I'm gone.
Same.
That's just, it's Turtles, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this with my grandkids.
Dope.
I can't wait to watch it with my great grandkids.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it with the great grand dogs. we about to watch Turtles, y'all.
There it is.
But it did everything it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
It was supposed to give a 4-year-old the imagination, the journey, and experience, and something they loved. It gave a 4-year-old kid the imagination and taught a kid what's real and what ain't.
Yeah.
I learned a lot watching that movie. The script, the acting, the voice acting was better than most movies we get now.
Damn, you ain't lying.
And then you watch it throughout from 4 all the way to 39, and I still watch it, and I watch it all the time, and I never skip. I watch it from beginning to end.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I just adore the movie to the full extent. I'm also give it 5 stars out of 5. It has some kiddie moments like Master Splinter learning martial arts in a cage.
Yeah.
Whatever. They're turtles that fight.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Now, personally, I prefer the whole mutant with the human and touching and all that. You know, and we may end up getting that eventually.
Yeah.
Because we have not gotten that. That's crazy, right?
See, this is the genius of that Steve Barron film from 1990, because you can still explore that stuff. You can do flashback montages. This is what I'm hoping that they'll do with the Last Ronin and the Lost Years to prepare us for what we're about to see in the actual Last Ronin story, because I don't think audience members are ready for that story. You know what I'm saying? We're used to seeing the brothers here, but if you're going to tap into that, do the Lost Years and explore that stuff that was talked about and kind of given snippets of, you can do that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Now, that's a different conversation. You want to do it as a series, a miniseries, or as a movie to get us to the Last Ronin.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that really matters is that first movie and that 2007 one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you want to do it? That's up to y'all.
But we had a phenomenal villain, great chemistry. We had near-death experience twice.
Yeah.
You had rejected kids. You had a lot going on, man. And I stand by that 5. It is, and I also agree, it is one of the top 5 comic book movies of all time.
Yeah.
It didn't need all that candy.
No.
It didn't need all that. It had a lot of practical. It had the structure. And because of that movie, it's still going.
Yep.
I can't say that with a lot of other franchises.
That's true.
A lot of other people base their franchises off of others and star power. This movie didn't even have star power.
Nope.
If that makes sense. A lot of those actors were retiring. A lot of those actors were new and up and coming. The directors, it was a new baby. And it struck the world so bad where they was like, we need more.
Yep.
It changed the game. It literally changed the game in comic book movies. And I think if we never got Turtles, we wouldn't have a lot of movies out right now.
Yeah.
They would have stopped making movies.
I believe that. Yeah. I believe that for sure.
But
yeah.
This was a hella retro rewind.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna go watch Turtles after this. This is a great retro rewind, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Yep.
Man,
and shout out to y'all.
One thing I do is like, I wish I knew you, and when we were 5 and 6, bro.
Right.
Because then now that would have been a story. You remember we used to play Turtles, bro?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's a whole saga right there.
You know what I mean? I think I know what I want for Christmas, bro. I want my 1990 Turtles bike back.
Nice.
I ain't gonna be able to ride them, too big. But I think I want that back.
Man, I want the Turtles arcade, man, from my 1-Up. I want the Turtles in Time and '89 back to back.
Yeah.
Same setup. I need that cabinet. Yeah.
Shout out to Random Black Gamer got that. He got the Turtles. He got the Turtles one.
Shout out to you, brother.
But yeah.
This was great.
This was tight, man. I love the retro rewinds.
Oh yeah.
But it's not about us, y'all.
Hey, it's about y'all always.
Post your comments down below. Let us know, did you guys take a look at the 35th anniversary of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? And do you actually watch Turtles? Or is this your first time actually hearing about it? You know what I mean? You were telling me like somebody was like first time watching Turtles.
Yeah, in the theater.
Like what?
It was split. It was half with the audience. Like half of this side we all saw it, and then this other side it was kind of new.
So were they green or like were they from a different planet or what?
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
But I think might have been young, so that does make sense.
I don't know what you mean.
It was a big generational gap. Maybe they just missed it or whatnot.
My kids are 9 and 15. What are you talking about?
So the people he was with had seen it, and they were older, and I guess he just never saw it. So he was here for the 35th anniversary.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was a teenager, I believe, or something like that. I don't know, but we all were shocked. We were like, "Whoa, what?" But we were excited for him.
Well, that's good. At least you went and came and saw it, man.
Yeah,
that's odd to me.
It is odd.
Like
that's why we reacted the way we did, the same way you did. We were like, "What?"
That's just strange.
And I'm in the back, and they're down there talking. We overheard. We weren't trying to pay attention, but that we heard. I never saw it. We were like, "Whoa, wait a minute."
That's like saying you never seen Superman.
Right. So
like, damn.
We supported him. We was like, "Hey, man, well, we're glad you getting that experience finally." But that's crazy because we were shocked.
You know, the 35th anniversary release made over $3 million.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And got an extended week because of that. So shout out to that.
That's crazy, bro.
Thank you, Fathom Events. Thank you for that.
I want to know what you guys was doing in 1990 in the comments down below. And did you when was you introduced to the Turtles? And when did you see the movie for the first time? And how did you feel? And what grade did you give it? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon where you can get uncut and exclusive content only.
Don't miss out.
Also, if you want to show some love with this channel and you want to be more involved with us, go ahead and join the YouTube membership in the section down below where you get early access to reaction videos and live streams only.
It's only $5.
I'm J3.
On the Shogun, Ninja Assassin.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.